Hey, Brandon here. Welcome to the channel and thanks for tuning in. Got yet another new series here on the YouTube channel called the Future Fantasy Rookie Spotlight Series. The goal of this channel and this show is to introduce fantasy and dynasty players to future dynasty and future assets, future rookie picks in our drafts. This particular series, we're going to target 2025 draft players, 2026 draft players, a little getting out there. I also have a series on this channel that's going to focus strictly on the 2024 draft class, rookies that you'll be drafting next April and next spring, all right? This show's kind of two-part. I'm going to go over a scouting report. I'm going to select a player that really had a great week in college football. So I'm going to go over kind of what we saw from a scouting standpoint, and then at the end of the show, I'm going to actually link the film and a cut-up that I prepared and put on this channel as well. So right after here, we're going to be able to, you're going to be able to link right to that film and then scout this player for yourself. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to make these short and sweet, go through really kind of, what we see from a scouting standpoint, why we think these players are going to hit our dynasty roster. So if you don't watch college football, again, this channel will help you identify future players and help you really scout them for yourself. So today I want to talk about Florida running back Trevor Etienne. If the last name sounds familiar, it should. His big brother plays for the Jaguars, Travis. So he's a sophomore right now, and he had a breakout game after week 3. All right, he is 5'9", 205 pounds. Had just a great game. And like I said, I'm going to link this film so you can watch it yourself. Who did he play here? I want to see who he played. He played Tennessee. All right, so had a great game. All right, what did we see when we watched this game against Tennessee? Now he got the majority of the carry, so it's really nice. Third week of the season in college football, he gets the majority of the carries, which was great. So we get to see a little bell cow ability. But there's 3 or 4 scouting things that I want to talk about that I want you to watch and look for when you watch the scouting film here at the end of this show. All right. First off, his patience and visions, I think, is outstanding. All right. On the 5th play of the film, I just want you to watch the patience and the vision that he has when he approaches the line of scrimmage on the left side of the line. He kind of goes around, follows his blockers, has good vision, has a really nice cutback, and then accelerates. All right, so I like backs, who have patience and vision. I mean, vision is the hallmark of any good running back if they're going to be consistently on an NFL field. They have to be able to see the field and create on their own. And I really feel that Trevor does a really good job at this, okay? I think another thing I look for in running backs are sweet feet, man. Either they got sweet feet or beat feet, right? That's kind of like a thing that I have, but Travis Etienne has some sweet feet. You go to the 4th quarter of the film, all right, and I want you to watch, I think it's the 12-minute mark in the 3rd or 4th quarter, towards the second half of the film. Just watch the footwork, the quick feet, the quick change of direction where he redirects and then accelerates up the field. So again, I like that. The running backs to me have to have good footwork for them to be able to redirect and make guys miss. All right. The last thing I want to talk about is just his contact and bend and his contact balance and his overall power and his ability to get forward lean at the end of his runs, littered throughout the film of him getting extra yards after contact. Super important, again, for me, scouting physicality in running backs is a hallmark for these guys to be able to. Now, he's 5'9", 205 pounds, so he might be on the lighter side. By the time he is an NFL draft selection in 2025, I wouldn't be surprised if he's up to 210. But just watch the contact balance. Watch after when he's at the tackle point. He gets 2 or 3 yards every time he carries the ball. All right. And that's great. He's got that great forward lean and makes guys, he drags tacklers a couple times. All right. So I like to just kind of project draft capital to have some fun in these videos. Okay. I think he's going to be a day 2 pick right now in that 2025 draft class. He's in my top 3 running backs right now. So again, another thing that I have offered, if you're watching this video and you're interested in learning about future classes, future, running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, quarterbacks, dynasty assets are going to hit our dynasty roster, and you want to support the channel, consider joining my dashboard community. It is a great database. I break down basically all the players by position in the 2024 class, 2025, and 2026 draft classes. I am a film watching junkie, and that's what I love to do. As you can tell from this channel, I do cut up films, no better way to scout players. So if you're interested in learning more and a way to support the channel, at the end of the film, there's an email you can reach out to me for access. I don't have a website, but it is a database on a Notion program, and it's really, really cool. I got over 300 people in the community. We talk ball all the time on the Slack chat and everything. So I'm going to stop chatting right now. I'm going to link the film right here, okay? You can see it. It should be on the screen here any second. Click the film, watch Trevor Etienne, future Dynasty player, guaranteed.